It is very old Vegas.
Cortez has 70 years of history.
It's definitely, exciting to know that you're going to be a part of Las Vegas history.
I am a professional dancer that has made a recent switch, career switch, and to design. I was laid off last October. So from corporation, I decided to create my own company. And now I'm designing a room with my creative partner, Michael Patrick, for the El Cortez.
I've practiced architecture for 10.5 years. After the economy tanked, I was let go because I was at a smaller firm at the time. A lot of my friends and a lot of my colleagues have decided to move since there is no work here. And I chose that, I want to make Las Vegas my home, and I want to make Las Vegas where I'm going to be successful.
The name of our company is Redesign Studio, and I started the company in 2001. In 2003, I moved from Las Vegas to Reno. At one point, we had 8 employees. Right now, there's only 3 of us because of the economy and everything.
I went to UNLV and graduated in 2000, and after that, I loved Las Vegas so much, so I ended up staying here. Right now, we're currently working out of El Paso, Texas. The economy was actually part of the reason why I had to kind of leave Las Vegas, and when I heard about this, I thought it was a great chance to be involved still in Las Vegas and hopefully be able to transfer back.
My husband is in the military, so he was stationed in Virginia, and it was really difficult to find work and find the level of work that I had here in Las Vegas. So it was kind of interesting that here that the contest came up, and I was like, oh, perfect, it came at the perfect time.
We're with Worth Group Architects. We are a full-service architecture, interior design, and animation company with offices in Las Vegas, Reno, Nevada, and Denver, Colorado. And we do specialize in hospitality design.
When you look at this suite here, it's not focused in terms of a design.
Very dated. Definitely needing some renovations, and definitely needing a fresh eye.
I was expecting something a little smaller, but it actually is a very good size.
The room just has an older vibe to it. It's definitely they were going a different direction, a more traditional direction, and we're going to try to contemporize it a little bit.
Today we are going to the World Market to talk to 4 different vendors that we have spec'd for our rooms with the El Cortez, because there's such a historical spot, you know what I mean? It becomes more about Las Vegas. It's all about staying here. We're all right now having a hard time with the economics, so why outsource it when you can have it here? We are at the Phillips Collection. This is where our focal ceramic piece, as soon as you walk through the door, we have a huge floor vase that's the shape of a flower. This is where our headboard is coming from. It's an all glass octagonal, really cool. And once we saw this, we were like, this is it, which then the room started formulating all together. We're gold, we're modern, and we're glam. We have our hard surface floor, which none of the other renderings do. We have a gold ceiling.
It's called the El Contempo Suite, and we were just trying to come up with creative, catchy ideas that worked with El Cabana Suites and the El Cortez. Gold, modern, glam sums it up.
The name The Rec Room just kind of seemed to fit when we were trying to make it more entertainment based instead of just a one-room suite. So to make the bar a lounge area, Las Vegas was back then, it was kind of about that, about lounging, about having dinner parties and people coming over.
It would be great to incorporate a light fixture, possibly from the period, maybe not originally from the El Cortez, but from here in Vegas. Well, we want really vintage Vegas, so.
And that's it.
That's it right there. Bye.
Bye.
The name of our project is Hint, so it has a hint of luxury, a hint of vintage, and a hint of contemporary. We have some contemporary furnishings. The different textiles that we have are very very tactile. So you have your kind of like snakeskin vinyls, and you have your velvets. So it just kind of has like a hip, I think it has like a fresh feel to it also. And I'm just, really excited and happy how, seeing it just come together, so.
The name of our design is The Big Sleep. And when we found out about this, we did a little history, a little research, and found out that Bugsy Siegel owned this hotel in 1945. So we thought that was fun to play off of the whole, dirt nap, kind of thing. We have a really large mural of the desert, and that's juxtaposed with, really bright colors and really sophisticated pieces of furniture, but then really playful pieces of furniture. We have like a tumbleweed lamp and a crocodile skull, and it is a small budget. So we're going to be down to the penny.
10% of the budget is supposed to be your design fee. So we're just still working with our budget, trying to get numbers down so that we can get something out of it. However, for me, it's more about the passion, it's more about the love of designing, having the opportunity to once again have a playground. So to me, I feel like I've already been paid, and I feel that just doing this design challenge all together, you will start to see the income coming in. Whether you win or not, you will start to see it because people have now seen something that you can actually do.